You can see two emotions at this airport. Some are smiling because they just arrived to Thailand, and some are sad because they are leaving after a beautiful vacation. Welcome to Thailand, guys! Okay guys, welcome back again into another vlog from Live Love Thailand. Today I'm going to update you about the latest visa types and rules to enter Thailand, and I'm gonna give you some tips if you want to avoid headaches at the immigration. Moreover, I'm gonna tell you about Bangkok, Phuket, Pattaya, and where are the best places these days to visit or to avoid. Also, we are going to talk about the weather, the mass conflict, so lots of information. Let us start from the airport. Now last week I have updated you from Dong Mueang Airport about the types of the visas that are now changed, or let's say adjusted, in order to attract more tourists and give you the chance to stay more in Thailand. And there were some questions about them, like how long you can stay, how many times you can extend, and all the documents you need to show at the immigration to prevent any headaches. So here I clarify quickly how each visa working these days. Now the first thing that we are going to talk about is the visa exemption. How many days you can get and how many times you can extend. The first one is the easiest one. No need to have a visa or visa exemption. To all nationalities that can enter Thailand for tourism without the need of a visa. So once you arrive to the airport, at the immigration you will have 45 days stamp to enjoy your vacation in Thailand. Before it was 30 days. Now in order to get the stamp, you might be asked to show your return ticket and of course the address that you will stay. Now I said you might be asked and not necessary. But if you want my advice, I prefer you have those proofs with you. Cause these days, things little bit strict checks at the airport, especially if you come to Thailand more than one time a year. Now, if you want to extend your visa later, you can have 30 days more once you apply at the immigration divisions, before your 45 days has ended. The question is, how many times you can do this per year? Officially, you can do 2 times. More than that, you will be asked a lot of questions at the immigrations once you arrive, and the reasons, and you might get into trouble. So keep that in mind. Another question, how long this visa exemption stamp will stay? 45 days. Now officially, it's still March 31. But as I said last week, there are serious discussions and partial approval to keep it, the visa 45 days till the end of this year. Now guys, the second visa that we are going to talk about is the visa on arrival. So what are the details? Visa on arrival for the nationalities that can have visa once they arrive to Thailand. So you will get a visa for 30 days before it was 15 days. And you will pay the visa fee once you get it, which is 2000 baht. And again, you might probably be asked about your return flight and of course your accommodation details. And if you want to stay in Thailand more, you can extend it later for 30 days more. Alright, that was visa on arrival. Now let's talk about the classical visa, which is tourist visa. So what are the details in order to enter Thailand with a tourist visa? Now the last one is the classical tourist visa. that you can get from the embassy or consulate of Thailand in your country, which is 60 days, and after that you can extend 30 days more. Again, you might do it twice a year if you don't want any headaches at the immigration. All the visas that I've mentioned are tourist visas, not long stay visas, and only for the purpose of tourism. Those were about the 3 types of the visas to enter Thailand. Now how about the entry process? Is it complicated or it is super fast these days? Now it doesn't matter what kind of visa you hold when you are coming to Thailand these days. The arrival process is super fast, and if your papers are right, then getting your stamp at immigration and collecting your baggage and heading to the taxis or public transportation is so smooth and easy. Hopefully this part was clear. Now let's talk about what are the other things that you should know if you are coming to Thailand soon. Now before we talk about the situation in Thailand and which part is better to visit this season, I will update you about the weather and the mask situation. Nowadays the weather starts to get hotter each and every week, and of course the coming months will be hotter. As you know, Songkran in April is a hot season in Thailand. Many ask me about why people are still putting the masks. Well, I will say not all of them because of the COVID, but lately the pollution and bad air quality in Bangkok now is much better. It has rained for a couple of days and made the air quality better. Other than that, it's up to you to put mask or not. But as I said, the weather will be hot, especially if you are staying in Bangkok. And if you want a cool weather, then head to the north or eastern parts. You will enjoy it better. Now let's talk about little bit the situation in Thailand and tell you what are the best places to visit these days and what are the places to avoid. Let us start from Phuket. For the ones that are heading to Phuket these days, I want to tell you honestly that it's super busy and overcrowded. You can barely walk or sit somewhere and enjoy, cause it's high season, and in my opinion, if you don't like overcrowded places, then avoid it. Trust me, you will not enjoy it, unless you love such atmosphere where things are messy, noisy, and moreover, too much pricey. So that's another thing to know if you are coming to Thailand soon. As you saw guys, Phuket these days is super crowded, so my advice to you, I don't know, if you like it, go for it, and if you don't, then avoid it. Let's talk about now Pattaya. Now if you are going to Pattaya, it's not much better than Phuket, but it's more okay than Phuket. It's busy, but not that much crowded. The beach is nice, these days even the central Pattaya. The bars are full, but not overcrowded. And the best part, Pattaya is much affordable than Phuket, concerning the activities, the food, and less scam. So that was an update about Pattaya. Well, that was Pattaya, not better than Phuket, but little bit much better. Now let's talk about Bangkok. Bangkok is lively and fun these days. The markets, the malls, the streets, and the nightlife spots are all in action. And moreover, too many new events and exhibitions almost everywhere you go. The new restaurants, pubs, night markets are popping up every week. Now the weather is hot, but going out after sunset is much pleasant. And yet again, you can find many affordable places to sit and have fun, not like overpriced islands and destinations. Now that you know about Phuket, Pattaya and Bangkok, let's talk about the places that are the best to visit if you are coming to Thailand soon. Now, if you want my advice, if you are coming to Thailand and have time to visit Khoi Ai, Kanchanaburi and Chiang Mai, better weather, amazing nature, cheap hotels and offers, lots of activities to do and much more relaxing. Trust me, you will fall in love with these places once you visit them in this season. And I will upload soon vlogs from these destinations, so keep in mind better weather and prices. So guys, now that you know what are the best places to visit if you are coming to Thailand soon, as I said, it's much better to visit the north and of course the eastern part. The weather, the prices, the atmosphere, everything is much better. But if you love the hustle and bustle, go for Phuket and Pattaya, and of course Bangkok, which is always full of action. Hopefully you have enjoyed this vlog and had an idea about the latest visa and entry rules, and I hope I have answered all of your questions. Thank you for watching, stay tuned and subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand. Now it's time for me to catch my plane. See you in another vlog.